What's up to all of my YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat friends? This is your girl coming at you again, the Queen Bee herself, C Temptation of Chicago Talk. And you know how I do it, how I start off my videos. First, I want to start by saying namaste and peace to everyone that is watching this video. Okay, now today I'm going to do a commentary and give my intake about Lil Duval, the one that did the interview at the Breakfast Club on Friday, the comedian. Now, I did watch that video early this morning, and he made a couple of comments that I didn't really care for. I totally disagreed with. I thought that was very disrespectful and very out of order. He kind of reminded me a little bit of the comedian version of Rick Ross, where he was talking about transgender people, and he said if he ever met one or ran across one, that he would kill him. And then number two, he had made some very negative comments about black women. Okay. Now, from what I've gathered, and then the part that I didn't like, though, when he was conducting the interview with the Breakfast Club, he was sitting up there and making all these different comments and calling women's all kind of hoes, and you know, he was talking about himself, saying that he was a thought and he got that thought feeling in him and stuff. To me, you know something, for you to just getting started in comedy, I think, you know, by making those type of innuendos and making comments like that, I think that is very disrespectful, very ignorant, and very totally uncalled for. And then you're going to have the audacity to not only disrespect the people in the LGBT community, but you're going to also disrespect black women. Let me tell you something, goddammit, dude. You have to remember something. You came from God. That's number one. But number two, you came through a woman. You was born and you came through a woman, and that is just universal nature. You know the way it is. And for you to sit up there and have the audacity to talk about black women like that and call us all kind of hoes and stuff, and being just, you know, dude, you is just, in my opinion, you are so damn ghetto. And my opinion to you, unless you change your level of thinking, your mentality, you know, about your own people, you will never make it to the top, though. Now, it's possible you may break into BET. That may be possible. But if you're talking about going somewhere higher up, you know, brother, that will never happen until you change your level of thinking, because you know, and I don't understand what this society is, what's coming to nowadays. People are so ignorant. They want, especially in the black community, you know, we're so ignorant. We want to disrespect each other. You know, we are constantly, every single day, we're constantly putting each other down, you know, but hell, why is it that we just cannot lift each other up? You know, and it's really amazing on how I see other races, you know, they come together in unity. You know, they try to uplift each other. They try to love each other. They try to respect each other. Hell, they live together. People, it could be like 7, 8 people in one house, maybe in a 2-3 bedroom house, and they make it work. They make it work. They come together. They put their resources together and they make it work. But as black people, I mean, for some reason, we just cannot seem to work anything out worth a damn. You know, we're constantly just, you know, speaking negative about each other. You know, we putting each other down. One person want to hate on the other person because this one person has this and the other person doesn't have that. They fighting over stuff like Nike shoes. You know, this person has a $150 pair of Nike shoes and the other person want to hate on him to the point that they want to get into a confrontation or possibly, you know, try to draw guns against each other. And this is just totally ridiculous. I mean, it's time for us to just cut this bullshit out. And as black people, the melanated people, it's time for us to come together in unison, because, you know, we're already going through enough as it is with this country and with our fellow president. You know, why is it that we have to, you know, go against each other? You know, and the only thing we're doing is just decreasing our population. You know, we need to be focusing on trying to increase instead of decrease. You see what I'm saying? You know, and for this man to have the audacity to come on, you know, this radio show, you know, for him to speak negatively about people in the LGBT community and as well as black women, you know, and then they had the nerve later on to invite a group of women to come on the show and talking about that they're identifying themselves as quote unquote side chicks. Now, I understand that they have to do what they have to do as far as the Breakfast Club, as far as to get ratings to try to hype up the show. I completely understand that, but to the point where we have to like hate on each other and then we have to constantly slap labels on each other, you know, on one another. Come on, dude. I am not with that 100%. I mean, if you're going to do anything, we should try to uplift each other, you know, instead of just cutting each other down, you know, because we're already going through enough as it is right now in today's society. So I want to ask you this to my fellow subscribers, you know, leave a comment on the bottom and let me know about what you think about this retarded comedian, because, you know, I don't mind in terms of saying things positive about, you know, uplifting our people. But when you have the audacity to fix your mouth though and just constantly just, you know, put black women and then transgender people in a negative light, I got a serious problem with that. I don't like that. I don't agree with it. And that dude needs to go somewhere and rethink this whole entire thing. And until he decides to rethink this, then guess what, dude? You are not going anywhere in terms of the top is concerned, because it is just not going to happen. So that's all I got to say behind that. So to my subscribers, you know, leave a comment and as well as share and subscribe. Share and subscribe. And I'm going to go ahead and cut this video short for today. I want to say thank you all very much. I had a wonderful time on the live stream the other day, and I appreciate all your love, your kind words, your inspiration. I really do appreciate that from the bottom of my heart. I really do. And I apologize for my absence from yesterday because I was, you know, going through a health. I had a back spasm, so I'm back and running. So, yeah, again, keep your comments going. You know, keep sharing the video, subscribe. Tell everybody about your girl C Temptation. So I'm going to end this video. So I want to say namaste to everybody. Peace and blessings to everybody. So until the next video, I'm dropping the mic. I love y'all. One love.